name's Albee Zhou. I'm the senior accountant at Filoli. So this is the Lunar New Year. It's commonly known as the Chinese New Year here, but it is called Lunar New Year because it's following the lunar calendar, which is commonly used in China. There are a lot of folk tales about how the origin of the New Year come from. It was known in the ancient China. There's a monster called Nian, which means year in Chinese. And this monster only comes out during the New Year and on the new moon. And it comes to the village to eat people and livestock. So the villagers have been living in fear until one day there's a new man come to the village and tell the people that there are three things this monster is afraid of. It's afraid of fire, loud noises, and the color of red. So that coming year, the villagers, they wear red clothes, they put on red decoration around their house, they light up fire, they light firecrackers on the New Year's Eve, and then they also sound the drum, the gong, and that year they successfully scared the Nian away. These become a tradition of celebrating the arrival of Chinese New Year even until nowadays. So there are a lot of different traditions in different places around China. Even people live in the same area, same city. If they're coming from different families, they might have their own tradition too. So I come from a city called Guangzhou, which is located in the southeast part of China. So the Chinese New Year celebration usually start on the December 28th for my family. Because in Cantonese, there's a saying called Li Nya Ba Sai Lat Tat. It's a rhyme saying, basically means that on the December 28th, it's a cleaning day for the welcome of the new year. It's known that we will clean out the house and then have a fresh start for the coming year. And then after the cleanup on the 28th, we will usually visit the flower market or the nursery to get the decoration for the Chinese New Year. The centerpiece for the Chinese New Year will be a peach blossom tree in the house. So we usually get the peach blossom tree similar to a Christmas tree. We'll buy it and then put it in a big vase in the center of the living room. And then for my family, we decorate the tree with red envelopes and gold and red ornaments. And then for my family, we usually put on colorful garland lights on the peach blossom tree too. There are a few more plants and flowers in the house as a must. A tangerine tree, it's a must in the house because tangerine in Chinese is ji, juzi. It's a very similar pronunciation with luck. Another flower is the peony. Peony is very commonly seen in the house because peony is a represent with wealth in the Chinese culture. So peonies are commonly seen. And then we also put narcissus. The next big thing is the New Year's Eve dinner. After the New Year Eve dinner, the whole family usually will visit a market in the city, in Cantonese, in Guangzhou. And it's a tradition for my family. We'll go to the market together after the dinner. So I recall a lot of good memories going with my parents. After the New Year Eve dinner, it will come to the first day of the New Year. So on the first day of the New Year, we're supposed to wear new clothes on the first day of the New Year and then visit the eldest. So the first day we'll visit my grandparents, and then my grandparents will give us the hongbao, the red envelopes. The red envelope usually is with money, and then it's a good wishes for the kids or unmarried adults for them to grow up healthy, have better grades. So that's usually the first day of the New Year. And then on the second day of the New Year, we're supposed to visit my mom's side's grandparents. Yeah. So the New Year, the celebration actually starts from the New Year's Eve dinner and all the way to the January 15, the Lantern Festival. So it's a 15-day long celebration. And within this 15 days, there will be a lot of gatherings with family and friends. Different families have a lot of different cultures. So it's very interesting to meet people from different parts of China, hearing their story. I'm from the Cantonese culture. So it's always interesting when I learn something. I always learn something new when I talk to someone from a different part of China. Oh, you guys celebrate Chinese in this way. So it's always new to me too. I still practice a lot of the tradition passed down in my family. For example, we clean up before the New Year. It's harder to get a peach blossom tree here, but we usually try to get a tangerine tree, which is very commonly seen in Costco nowadays. So we get a tangerine, okay, a small tangerine tree, or and then we also get the paper whites or the narcissus is easier to get. We might not get this the exact same time, but we'll have paper whites in the house or in the garden. In Chinese New Year, in the ancient time, people usually bow when they visit, when they meet friends. But in nowadays, it's not commonly we will bow down to someone. So instead of bow, we'll do a gesture like this. So it's a represent of bowing or good wishes. So in the New Year, when you wish someone, you will usually say Happy New Year. It's a way that you show respect and wishes for the person or your friends that you are meeting with.
祝大家牛年大吉，身體健康，萬事如意。
祝大家牛年大吉，身體健康，萬事如意。I'm going to wish everybody a happy year of ox that is filled with joy, prosperity, and good health.